It's the day of your job interview. You've arrived 15 minutes early and are counting down the minutes. Refrain from smoking in the parking lot while you wait, and get rid of chewing gum before the interview. Turn your phone completely off before you go in, or even leave it in your car. Take a pen and notebook, your reference sheet and a copy of your resume, and your portfolio if you have one. A bottle of water is okay too. About 10 minutes before the interview is scheduled, take a deep breath and go into the building. If there is a receptionist, greet them with a smile and give your name, the time your interview is scheduled, and the name of the person you are interviewing with. They will either direct you where to go or ask you to wait. If there is no receptionist but another employee is in sight, you can politely ask them if they can tell you where to go or let the interviewer know you are there and give them the same information. If no one is in sight, wait patiently until the scheduled time. Don't just go walking through their business on your own. If there is a place to leave your coat in the lobby, you should leave it there instead of wearing it in. You may be interviewed by one person or several people. Greet everyone with a friendly smile and a firm handshake. Remember the names of your interviewers. When they tell you, look at them in turn and repeat their names in your head. You can write their names in your notes when you get a chance. When you sit down, put your purse or bag on the floor next to your chair. If you are wearing a coat and there is nowhere to hang it, you could put it on the back of your chair. As you talk with the interviewers, smile and make eye contact. Speak with confidence and excitement. Try to answer questions with an elaboration or comment, not just yes or no. Follow the lead of the interviewer. Try to mirror their demeanor while still being you. If they are bubbly and energetic, try to be enthusiastic. If they are stern and quiet, be positive but more subdued. In any situation, smile warmly and speak clearly. Don't hesitate to write down notes or refer to your notes during your interview. Also, it's perfectly okay to take a drink of water. You will be doing a lot of talking. Body language is important. Try to project confidence without tension. Sit up straight with your back against the chair about a foot away from the table. Making eye contact is important. It shows you are paying attention to the speaker. When you are speaking, make eye contact with a person for a few seconds, then break your gaze and make eye contact again with the same person or another person for a few more seconds. Repeat this pattern. As you speak, use subtle gestures no higher than chest level. Raising your hands too high can portray a frantic appearance. Gestures below the table aren't seen. As you answer questions, focus on how it relates to the job and show enthusiasm. Be passionate, determined, and display your positive personality. Always let the interviewer finish their question before answering. It's okay to take a moment to compose a good answer. Try not to answer questions with a simple yes or no. Elaborate or add a comment that shows your initiative. Above all, answer honestly and remember to elaborate. Let the interviewer get to know you. Show confidence that you are a great candidate for the position without being arrogant. Focus on providing examples of your strengths. Mention your effective work ethic too. If you are always on time for work and never take a day off, tell your interviewer. Ask questions too. Asking questions shows that you are really interested, you take initiative, and are thoughtful. Ask any questions that naturally come up in the interview. If you don't have any, some good questions for any position, if you didn't already cover this, are: what is a typical workday like for someone in this role? What are some challenges you've seen people in this role encounter? What are some of the first projects I would be working on? Every interview will be different, but some things should always be avoided. These include criticizing previous employers, company competitors, or other people. If they ask why you left your previous job, Don't start trashing the company or manager, no matter how terrible it was. Don't use any profanity or foul language. Even if the environment seems laid back, you will want to present yourself as squeaky clean during the interview. Don't oversell yourself or you will turn them away. Don't give the impression that you are better than others, never make mistakes, or have nothing left to learn. Don't ramble. You want to give thorough answers but keep them on topic, and try not to spend more than 30 seconds on an answer to one question. Avoid fidgeting or playing with your jewelry, clothes, or hair. At the end of the interview, thank the interviewer by name and use a firm handshake. Show appreciation for the opportunity and the interview. Get the interviewer's email address if you don't already have it. Ask for their card. Send a follow-up thank you email within 24 hours of the interview. Keep your thank you email short and to the point. Thank them for their time and consideration. Highlight your strengths again and why you are a good match for the job. Mention a specific topic you discussed during the interview, if you can. Close by saying you are looking forward to hearing back from them. After the interview, take time to reflect on the prospect of getting the job. Consider the team you would join. Can you picture yourself working in that job long term? Do the people working there seem happy and friendly? Can you work for the person who would be your boss? Is your personality a good fit for the company? Consider the compensation. Is the salary or wages fair for the work? Are the health benefits adequate for your needs? Is the schedule, based on the typical work hours and commute, a good fit for your life? Ultimately, only you can make the decision, but consider all of these questions before accepting the job. For more help with resumes, job applications, preparing for job interviews, and other career questions, contact your career coach today.